German automaker company Volkswagen announced in 2018 that it will invest $4 billion by 2025 to reinforce its digital ecosystem. That's a massive investment, which will very likely enable Volkswagen to appeal to consumers as the whole automotive industry undergoes a giant digital transformation. And also, it will help the company take on competitors who are launching similar strategies. The goal is quite straightforward here. Volkswagen wishes to shift from a traditional automaker to a whole mobility service provider. As a result of the investments, they say, from 2020 onwards, 5 million new Volkswagen brand vehicles per year are planned to be connected to the Internet of Things. Besides that, they plan to introduce various mobility solutions to the consumers in the hope that they will soon become integrated into their daily lives. For example, there's this one very ambitious concept of creating a solution that will enable car owners to have packages delivered to their car rather than a specific address. Another solution that's still being developed is a parking app with integrated billing and real-time personalized recommendations based on your location. But let's speak a bit about a solution that is already rocking the market. In the second half of 2019, Volkswagen launched a new car-sharing service called WeShare in Berlin with 1,500 vehicles. Volkswagen's solution is unique to other car-sharing services in a sense that it only offers electric cars and it promotes free floating. Free floating means that you don't have to take from or return vehicles to a fixed collection point. You can find and open available cars with a few swipes of your phone and then be on the go in the matter of minutes. With this launch, Volkswagen opened itself to a new market of young metropolitan consumers who are not quite interested in car ownership, but instead seek environmentally friendly solutions. Then there's IKEA, which a lot of us adore, I'm sure. And unsurprisingly, the Swedish furniture giant is also taking steps to stay relevant and competitive in the future. By providing highly innovative and valuable experiences for both its online and offline customers, IKEA has really taken the first steps on the path of transforming into a technology-driven company. In 2017, they launched the IKEA Place app, an augmented reality tool that allows users to place true-to-scale 3D models of furniture in their very own space, or in other words, visualize how furniture will look in their own home. The app soon became widely popular amongst users because trying out different options before deciding on what to purchase for your dream home is just the most logical thing to want to do. And IKEA made it happen. Consequently, the app has been downloaded over 2 million times and is one of the most celebrated free augmented reality apps. Besides this, IKEA has also entered the smart home market and is now offering a whole variety of smart objects to its customers. Smart lights, speakers, smart plugs, wireless chargers, and even smart blinds. And these smart items are all connected to the IKEA Home Smart app, or if you wish, you can use voice control with them on systems such as Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant and Apple HomeKit. Surely the development of these kinds of products and services will allow IKEA to compete even better in the future. Other technology-driven campaigns include IKEA's augmented reality experiments curated together with its external research lab, Space 10. One of these experiments is called Point and Repair, and the idea behind it is to gesture at a piece of worn or damaged furniture and then see a variety of personalized solutions and tips on how to upcycle it depending on the damage. Or another one of these experiments is called Extreme Measures, which is a pretty funny speculative design prototype. Basically, it helps you visualize and measure the space in your home by filling all the nooks and crannies with inflatable elephants, thus forcing you to think about the spare space in your home. It's kind of cool, right? However, these experiments are nowhere near the stage of being put to users' hands, but they do hint a few possible future uses of AR, and nevertheless contribute to IKEA's status of a digitally innovative brand. Lego is one of the toys that people equally love in their childhood and later on when they're all grown up. But what lies beneath the overwhelming success of the company? Well, for one thing, Lego is brilliant, and playing with Lego sets allows us to express our creativity and use our imaginations in a whole lot of highly engaging ways. But there's another reason we are such fans of the brand, and that might be that Lego managed to appeal to today's digitally savvy consumers too. How, you might ask? Well, by knowing that the community that their consumers make up is worth putting first. As it happens, they achieved content marketing triumphs that a lot of companies would die for, while remaining relevant and staying true to their brand identity. And to name a few, there was the 10 Days of Hyperlapse campaign. Hyperlapse is a standalone video app made by Instagram, which allows users to create high-quality time-lapse videos. Lego, already having a very active Instagram feed, set up a hyperlapse competition that made it possible for Lego to create truly some of its best work and inspire the community it has built. Users just needed to create a Lego-themed Instagram post using Hyperlapse, tag it with #hyperbuild, and then they were in with a chance to win one of 10 Lego sets. And yeah, that was a fantastic way to encourage customer participation, spark generations worth of imagination, gain some killer content, and reward loyalty. Or another great example would be the Golden Brickies, which was Lego's own Oscar-style ceremony awards held in 2014. During the ceremony, fans were awarded different category prizes for creating the best Star Wars-themed images or videos and submitting them with the hashtag Golden Brickies on Lego's Twitter, Facebook and Instagram channels. And that was just a genuinely inventive way to engage with your audience and further consolidate the connection between the two of you. As what concerns innovation, Lego recognized it quite early on that rather than relying solely on their own research and development department, they could also just tap the innovations of others. And by that token, they launched the Lego Ideas platform in 2008, which allows fans to virtually submit their own ideas for new sets and then vote on the suggestions that they like the most. And if a project gets 10,000 votes, Lego reviews the idea, picks a winner, and creates a new Lego set that is going to be sold worldwide. At this point, it may seem that Lego provides an inexhaustible series of examples for a well-done digital transformation. And yes, I still have to add that they also released a number of movies and series based on Lego toys together with Warner Bros., as well as a bunch of video and mobile games. And as if that weren't enough, they keep releasing new product ranges that their fans just love and wish to engage with. For example, there is Lego Boost, an app that lets children create Lego models and then bring their creations to life through basic coding commands. And then there's Lego Live, which is an app that aims to encourage social networking and brand advocacy through building the largest creative kid-safe community in the world, where children can get inspired, have some Lego fun, and connect with other fans. Such a colourful and, well, inspirational digital strategy as Legos would help any companies on their way to success. And that might seem especially true when you learn that in the 1990s, Lego was on the verge of bankruptcy, and in the end, their digital transformation helped them escape it.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on LinkedIn.